Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Micah Let's Play, and guess who I am? I'm Micah, because who else would I be? As you guys can see, we are playing some more Baldur's Gate 3, and you know, like you do, it's a typical Tuesday. Why not? It's technically not Tuesday, but you know. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust the volume in my headphones because it's a whole thing. Okay, and I believe when we last left off, Clementis, he was playing the Sea Rise of the Queen High Seas or something like that. Queen of the High Seas. In the last episode, we fought Auntie Ethel. Clementis and S.T.A.R.R got very much acquainted with one another. And yeah, it was a whole thing. It's a whole thing. We learned that Cazador sent a monster hunter after S.T.A.R.R to prove a point. Oh yeah, it's been a whole thing. And yes, that is a spider in camp, willingly there because S.T.A.R.R used it on the hag. It's been quite the adventure. It's been quite the adventure. So in this episode, guys, the goal is to confront Koga because we found the letter when we were hunting down Auntie Ethel. We found there was a letter from this mysterious Orlin or M or something like that, and they wrote a letter to Koga saying, hey, you know, the Shadow Druids are gonna help you if you do the Rite of Thorns, and that don't sit right with Clementis because Clementis wants to help all of the refugees. So before we go to bed, I'm gonna have a quick chat with all of our companions, and then it's off to hunt down the Druid. Also, there's another person in the Druid's Grove that we actually do need to help. But in the meantime, S.T.A.R.R.
Yes, darling.
You can feed on me tonight if you like.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Oh, you're welcome. Pleasant dreams. All right, Lae'zel, what you got for me, darling?
Speak.
And thou shalt be spoken to. Nothing. Night, night, my dear. And also, more musical pajamas will be taking place. Will.
Well met.
Well met, my dude. Good night, sir. And Gale.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Honestly, I don't need a damn thing. I was checking for dialogue. Night, night, Gale. Oh my lord. Withers is over there chilling out in the cut. I'm gonna talk to Karlach. You know, Karlach is always one of my favorites to talk to. And like I said, more musical pajamas will be happening possibly in this episode, but we shall see. Also, we're gonna change up the party too when I go into when I go deal with the goblins. I'm gonna change up my party a little bit. I think I might switch out Will, bring in I think I'm gonna bring in Shadowheart because it's a temple of Selûne, and I have a theory about Shadowheart. I'm starting to suspect she might be brainwashed, but I don't have anything other than my hunch on her, but we shall see. Shadow.
Shah's blessings upon you.
And upon you too, my love. All right. Good night, my dear. All right, so it doesn't look like anyone else has anything to say, so it's safe to assume, that's just disgusting. Karlach.
Copper for your thoughts.
Nothing right now, my dear. All right. Off to bed. I don't think there's anything else going on, so time for sleep. And oh, thank goodness. I'm loving the auto sort because that means I don't have to sit there and try to calculate all of this. So yes. Okay. A restless night. Lovely. I support this. I'm here for it. Nice. Okay. So it still doesn't look like anyone has anything to say. There's no exclamation points over anyone's head. And I don't think I'm gonna have Shadowheart deal with Koga because I discovered something about Shadowheart. Matter of fact, let me show you guys. You guys may not have noticed this, but I discovered, you know, when I was kind of like going through Shadowheart, if you go down, I do believe it reveals that she actually has a fear of wolves. It's not on here. This is more of, oh, she needs to be in my party. Okay, when I put her back in my party, if I can remember, I will show you guys she actually has a massive fear of wolves. Now, I didn't know this. Like I said, when I was doing inventory on characters, that's when I saw it. She has to do wisdom saving throws, so she's not afraid of wolves. Oh, and I think, hold on. Oh, and I'm right where I need to be. I'm at the Grove. Hold on, let me check my inventory really quickly, because I don't think I have anything that I need to sell at the moment. So far, I think we are, yeah, it looks like we're all good. We all have some pretty decent weapons. We have some pretty decent armor for right now. So yeah, and I will bring I will bring Gale and Karlak and Lae'zel, not Karlak, but Lae'zel. I'm gonna start switching out the party a little bit more. This is kind of my go-to party: Will, Astarion, Karlak, and Clementis. But yeah, so in the future there will be newer members, but we need to get back to the Grove and kind of have a conversation with people, because there is a person. Oh, I should have had question. Yeah, Clementis can heal.
Keep the goblins out forever.
Yeah, I
This
think.
is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Yeah. Let's go check on this girl, because there's a character that I mentioned to go visit in the past, and I never went to go visit them. And they're actually in this little area over here. So we're gonna wander over here, you know, like you do. Come on in, kids. Yeah. Will, thank you. We need to, can't close. Why can't I close it? Oh, wow. So interesting. So when you open it, you can't close it back. So what we need to do, I need to get over here. Yeah. Because in the past episode, we actually went this way with Zaza. We went in there with her, and unfortunately, she died at the hands of her fellow goblins. So, yeah, I really didn't try that hard to save her. Oh, and then also with Marina. Ooh. Also with Marina, I'm now realizing there's stuff over here, so you know we're gonna be collecting.
What's on your mind?
Nothing, my dear. It was really an accident. I was trying to open this bag and get these sandals. Will, why are you like this? Wait, hold on. We gotta get Will, cause you know he acting brand new. You know he acting like he don't know how to jump. Yes, my dude. Just come on. Oh wait, not enough room. There we go. There it is, right there. Just like L'Oreal, Valvis, Sedal, whatever, you know, wait, perception failed? Wait, I think there's some kind of plant over here, guys.
Strange mushroom.
Yeah, there is a strange mushroom. Yeah, this is why I was like, wait, we gotta be careful, because y'all gonna end up walking into something we ain't trying to walk into, and yeah, so... There we go. Okay, so we got that. Oh, and then there's another one, guys. Wait. Let's see. Can I just lob a fireball at it, you know? Because there is like another one of those glowing plants. Yeah, see, I knew it. That was like, yeah, no. Because I remember doing it with my friend Justin. We were kind of playing in this area. Yeah, and I wanted to be careful. I don't think, oh yes, there's this bucket, and we are totally taking a wooden bucket. Yeah, see, she's still in here. Now, if we talk to her, hold on. if we talk to her, I think we can find out what why she's like this. Now, like I said before, I meant to come in here before, but I never did, and not enough room. Oh, crud. So that means I'm gonna be hurt just a little. Wait, can I land right there? Yes.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
There we go. So now we see her on the floor. Now there's an actual legitimate reason to why she's here. So what we can do, we're gonna play a little deception. We're not gonna attack her. So Clementis is noticing like she's on the floor. So basically, I'm afraid I can't. I've been placed here to I've been placed in charge of this area. Hopefully, because I think my will also has guidance, so we are going to add will. Ooh, you know what? Charm. I have the charm person thing on here, so it gives me advantage plus tides of chaos. Can I add my tides of chaos? Oh, I can't add tides of chaos. It won't let me. Ah, that's so not cool. So, okay, so I added an advantage to scroll charm person, which actually is a useful power that we can use during conversation. So it's one I'm definitely going to get. And also fairy fire when I can. Look at that, look at that. Even though I had Astarian kind of drinking some blood from me and it weakened me a little, but I still got a 21. Just like hair color magic.
But Zevlor said Damn it! Figured it was a pity post anyway. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Oh, need a hand? Huh, you look ridiculous. No. Need a hand?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Potion? Where did you get this potion? Sounds like you had quite a, wow, a darklick brew. Don't worry. You're not the only one who's having trouble standing after, right? After many potions, right? After too many potions. He's talking about that kind of potion drink. She can't come after you. She can't come after you. Take her bag and leave. No, we're not gonna do that. Even though technically Clementis is a thief and this is how he would have done things back in the day. So he's going to say, where did you get this potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
So, crate guarding is a serious job. You must feel pretty useless. Bard, that doesn't sound like a side effect at all. Let me heal you. And I think I need to have greater restoration to remove the paralyzing effect on her. Then I can also do bar persuasion. You'll be dead in a second if a goblin comes in here. I'll heal you for a price, so we can basically dupe her out of some money. So what I'm gonna say is that, you know, you'll be dead in a second if a goblin comes in here. I can heal you for a price. So let's do it. Oh my god, and I get advantage for my class. I love it so much. It'd be super fucking funny if I land double ones. Oh my god, it'll be hilarious. But let's give it a whirl. Okay, 17. Look at that. Jack of all trades and charm. Who's winning at life? And also charm is still cast, I believe. So it makes her easier to manipulate.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
True.
Here.
How generous. Do you charge by the bell or the spell?
Both, darling. But Forget it. I don't need your money. No. Hold still and I'll cast a spell. Pocket the money and leave. No, we're not gonna do that. We're still gonna make the money, but I'm still gonna try the spell. Hold still and I'll cast a spell.
Just move.
Okay, so let's see. Hold on. I think, like I said, I don't think this will work on her, but I will give it a try anyway and see. Because look, she's charmed, so it doesn't matter. This is a spell I also need to learn as a bard.
Did that? No, damn it. Still nothing. Maybe it just needs time to wear off. Fingers crossed the goblins don't return anytime soon.
Very true, darling. Well, let's go. Oh. I can actually...
Let's pass this.
Right. Ooh, I can add guidance. I'm gonna add this, and I'm gonna add guidance. Look at that. Like, look at this. Again, Astarian's rolls are always so much better, but I'm still gonna do this. Oh, look, I got a 1. Thank goodness I landed a 19. So essentially, my Tides of Chaos and Will's Charm guidance helped me. Lovely. All right. See you later, darling.
What? Wait! You promised! Guards!
What? I didn't do anything, actually. Ooh, let's go, guys. Okay, cool beans. Luckily, we could run. Okay, now also, guys, another thing I forgot about, is that, like I said, the area with Zevlor, there are some things I did not do when I was here. So, let's go do them now. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, let's see. There are a few things here we can use. So this map, so I'm gonna read it, but I can't take this invasion plan of Eltegard. So let's read it.
Eltegard. Should have known.
Exactly.
We're a good ways from Baldur's Gate.
So basically, this is an ancient map of Eltegard and its surroundings. The city of Baldur's Gate and Eltegard are both marked, but in the wilderness in between, it's covered in notes, symbols, and sigil, and ciphers. Sorry. The freshest ink marks pictographs of goblin and gnolls shown gathered in the forest and the hills nearby. So basically, that's kind of like the areas that we were going through already. So had I come here first, and then gone to the goblin camps, this would have made a little bit more sense. But I'm not gonna pick it up because they're gonna think I'm stealing. But there's also this book right here. Yeah, front and center. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this, but I'm gonna read it in post. So I'm just gonna open it up here on screen and read it later. In fact, the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose to play a character, you don't just wear a mask. You take on a little of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in your heart of heart changes, if only by the faintest mote.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
I didn't mean to do that, so I'm gonna talk my way out of this. So try to talk your way out. See, I can only push O, so that's what happens if you try to take books in this area with this chick standing like right there. All right, let's see. Deception. This item was stolen from me. This item was stolen from me. If you don't do your job, I wouldn't need to retrieve it. Intimidation. Persuasion. Since when is it a crime to admire fine craftsmanship? I just wanted a better look. So we're gonna say, since when is it a crime to admire fine craftsmanship? I just wanted a better look. That's all. And since I know I have better persuasion, although my deception is pretty high, you know, we're gonna give this a try. Hopefully this works, because I only have 1 inspiration point. Only one. Nice. I did pretty okay. Still got an 18 because of hair color magic and the power of a good and the power of a quick tongue, Volo.
You've convinced them for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Yeah, and we are not going to do anything else in here. We're just gonna quickly leave, although there are plenty of books in here. Now, from my understanding, you could come in here later, because yeah, I think if you go to any of this stuff, it's all considered stealing. So I'm like, damn it, like it's all in red. And if you try to do the sneak, even though Clementis is really good at stealth, for him, it'll be like a problem. And this is what the other area I wanted to show you guys when I was in a few episodes back. I had came up here. You can come up here and like observe the area and everything. Which is actually really cool. There's a tiefling there we can talk to, but also if you come over here, you actually get a bit of a hint of what's in the caves, because remember this statue right here? Now, if you don't turn off those statues when you run into that other little, I believe he's like a gnome, you actually get shot. So remember, he said, oh, there are traps down here. Luckily, I think Gale had Mage Hand, and then, oh, over here, there's also a little something over here that I've just now remember. Oh yes, we are going to take all of this. It's not considered stealing, even though technically it is, but you know, I digress. So we're going to talk to the lovely tiefling, and then it's off to Koga. And I think that's everybody in the grove on this side and the other, especially when you talk to all the other druids. You saved the little boy from the harpies and all that. So now I think this entire area has been, matter of fact, let me check my map, which is something I so rarely do. Okay, so yeah, so this looks like I covered everything, cause see, this is the Emerald Grove. This is where we are right now. So it looks like this entire map, I have gone over this entire map. So the areas I need to go to now is back to the Goblin camp here. So that is what I need to do. These are the most important things to do, and like I said, we're definitely going to talk to Koga before we go deal with the goblins. Hopefully I can convince her, you know, hey, you're dealing with shadow druids. Do you really think that's the best thing? And then it's time to go save sexy daddy Helson. But anywho, let's talk to this lovely girl.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Look, Carissa, really? Is that what you think? Not with that attitude. Fight and win. You'll try not to kneel over the first blade, first blade drawn. Damn, you will. I don't see many soldiers. He said, you will. I don't see many soldiers. So he's gonna say, not with that attitude, fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
All right, fair. Clementis is a betting man. Sure, it's a bet. Here's a 10.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Lovely. Now, I do believe you can go over here, and I think in here, it's just like a peach or something, or a pear, and I do not want to take her only bit of food, even though she won't even complain, because I don't think it's hers. But yeah, so that is the Druids Grove fully explored. And also, while I was reading, you will hear Zevlor and this lady chatting away, and I think there's also stuff over here too, but if you try to take it and see how it's all stealing. And I think this book, yeah, what is this? The Devil You Know, an autobiography. So I'm gonna try to be very careful and not take this book as well. We're just gonna read. Have you ever had your blood changed by a god? It is a horrible thing even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wish for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit, but our people have always struggled with the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inexplicably corrupts. How amusing when so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes blame. When every passerby thinks you a thief and heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that has stopped me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. Lord of Lies. Okay, so we are gonna leave without taking that damn book, even though Clementis would steal it. And then again, here's another hint to the stuff that's actually in that little cave that you find. So if you explore this area carefully, you actually get hints on what to expect in that little cave over there. So also there's also a little side thing that we didn't experience over here with the adventurers, because one of the guys actually died. And it had I been able to save them all, I would have been able to do another little side quest with one of the kids as well. And I discovered that when I was watching episodes of Hey Amari, her Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. I think she's pretty far into the game now. I think she's like, she's way deep into the game.
I was fine.
You were fine, my dear. So I don't think you can talk to them because I think they're focused on their thing. So how I'm gonna do this distraction, I'm gonna use Clementis to play some music, and I'm gonna have Astarion. I'm gonna split up the party first. So first things first. Oh, you know what I didn't do this morning when I woke up? You know, I did not cast Speak with Animals.
We just let her run off.
Exactly. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, we're gonna split up the party. So Astarion, you're gonna be on your own, and Clementis. Now, had Shadowheart been here, she would have to do a wisdom saving throw with that wolf. And see, again, Clementis is not afraid of the wolf, but you know, she is. So for these druids, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to play, I'm gonna play Sing For Me. Oh.
Well, hello.
Right? Well, hello. So while they're all distracted by Clementis playing and doing his thing, I believe this is Nettie's area. We gotta come over here. Yeah, so go ahead, even though Clementis failed his check. Yeah, cause see, all of them are like out there, and I think there are books in here we can read. So hold on. I'm not gonna steal a book, I'm just gonna read it. Ooh. I read this book already, so we're not gonna take it. I don't need to, cause that's the one talking about the man who, the woman and her husband, I think he was possessed by a certain deity or something. Okay, Astarion, I should have had Gale cast guidance on him, but
Quick and quiet.
I didn't do it. Yeah, quick and quiet, Astarion. Can we still get the bonus? Oh, we can add his luck. So yes, we're gonna add his luck. We're gonna do this as quick as we can. We got a 19. We didn't get the 3. You know, so we're gonna go in here. And yeah, we're going to see what's in the box, because I discovered this. Okay, hold on. So no one sees him, but we are going to take all of this, and then we're going to carefully, I say carefully, sneak back. Okay, Astarion, Careful. Okay. Okay, cool beans. Doesn't seem like anyone was none the wiser. So Astarion is just gonna, you know, very carefully, you know, mosey on like nothing happened. You know, see, Will is looking at Will is like, Astarion, because they had a telepathic conversation. You know how my crew be getting down. And now Astarion is just gonna join the party.
Let's get going.
Right? And see, yeah, so everybody has had a good time, and Astarion right now is like, I got it, you can stop this now. And Astarion's like, I mean, Clementis is like, but why? They're loving it, they're loving it. And you know, everybody is rolling their eyes. So thank you all so much for listening as I sing for you. Yeah? Any good? Anyone? No? So yeah, because I failed my performance, yeah. So Astarion, darling, which actually sucks. I really was hoping I would succeed because I would appreciate had the Druids thrown me a little extra change. Now this is a book we're gonna read about the Druids, about the Shadow Druids doctrine. So we'll read that later when we get to camp. I'm gonna read that in post. But this letter we are going to read. So boys and girls, this way please. Quickly now, hop to it. See, they don't know that I stole, and that's why I want to hurry up and get out of there. Oh wow, they are deep in prayer. So all right guys, over here. Okay, Astarion, the letter please, sir. Okay, I should have just had them like swap, but I don't know how that works. So this is the doctrine of the Shadow Druid, the Shadow Druid doctrine. So this book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan tread, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh only seek to tame beasts and razor flora. We are the thunder, we are the rain, we shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. So basically, this book is totally opposite of what the actual Druids stand for. Druids stand for balance and harmony, where nature and civilization can kind of commingle in harmony, although the Druids would rather be, you know, as they say, hugging trees. But the Shadow Druids are like, no civilization, all nature, only nature. You fuck with that, you die. There is no negotiation. So this is a half-torn letter. Now remember, the other letter we have, I think it's in camp, or hopefully, hold on, do I have it on me? Did I have the foresight to have it on me? No, I do not. So that means I'm gonna have to go back to camp, and I'm gonna need to find this letter to Kolga. So now this letter, the marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kolga, Swamp Decks, Tree, Meet Me Alone, Oladen. So now, you know, we have this letter, and we have the other letter in camp. So what I'm gonna do really quickly, I'm gonna go back to camp. We're gonna go in the trunk and get that other letter, and then we're gonna go to the other Druid guy, the black guy. We're gonna talk to him, I forgot his actual name, and then we need to talk to Kolga because, B word, what are you doing? And why are you like this? Okay, wait, where is this? Blacksmith's note. That's a case file. Oh, speaking of which, I need to get rid of one of these. We're gonna split. Yeah, so that way I don't have like double books like I do here. Like all of them. Well, I think there's 2 of these in general. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So now where is this letter to Kolga? This is a prayer. I think this is like Lathander lights the way or something. Saluna guides and Calvor guides or something like that to the dead or whatever. It's something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, where? Letter to Koga. We shall take. Yes. So I read this in another episode. I think I have everything. Yeah, I think I have everything. As you can see, I have a lot of books in my trunk. Some that I've read already and some I don't think I read, or maybe I might have read them off camera. A lot of the books are very interesting. They add a lot of lore to the game, which I absolutely love. I love when it like does world building since I'm so new to this world. Okay, so now that we have all of our sufficient evidence, we are gonna go back in here and we are gonna talk to the black guy. I think if we approach him with this, I think he will approach Koga. I'm not sure. I hope this works. Okay, let's talk to Wrath.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Koga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Oh, so I can't talk to him. So I need to confront Koga. Koga, darling, might we have a word?
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
I know the truth. You mean to take over the grove for the Shadow Druids? The relic must be born of more powerful magic. Zevlor sent me his people. No. So we're gonna, this is why he's confronting her. Has nothing to do with Zevlor. Zevlor was like, he even told Zevlor, just kill her. Like, if you can. And he was like, well, that's a low thought. I mean, I would do it, but I can't even get close to her. But you can though. So what I'm gonna do, oh, you know what we should have done? Let me see. Can I quick save? Oh my God, I can't quick save. I can't quick save. Oh no. Oh no. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave this conversation really quickly. Yes, we're totally leaving this conversation. We're gonna quick save. You be the judge. And then we go talk to Koga's ass. Cause hopefully I can spare her life, you know? So Koga, darling.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
You did. But, my dear, and I have something for you, you snooty little snake. I know the truth. You mean to take over the grove for the Shadow Druids.
What?
Remember the rats? When I tried to talk to them, they wouldn't talk to me. So that gave me a clue that something was up. Hopefully I can save a lot of the little druids and they don't die. I should have put my people in better positions, but kind of, oh well. I love it.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
And that's Oridon.
Mistress Olladin.
Olladin.
I can explain. Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you?
Not really.
Go on, tell him.
All right. Take the letters to Wrath and explain everything. Koga, the Shadow Druids. Koga's Shadow Druid. She means to convert the circle. Forget it. Forget it, rats. Forget it, rat. You can explain yourself. The Shadow Druids are taking over. The circle is overrun, will be overrun, overdue change soon. Forgive me, my eyes. The circle is overdue some change. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the letters to Wrath and explain everything to him. So, my dude, you need to read this, mate.
What's in there?
Yep.
Cloakwood?
Yep.
Koga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Oh, see, now this is where I can try to probe her mind or persuade her. Honestly, I do have that tiara on, but I know my persuasion is higher. The Shadow Druids won't save you. It said they'll corrupt you. Stop this while you can. Then the other thing is I can detect her thoughts. So let's try. Let's see if that will help me give more ammo. Because what Clementis is thinking about is the children. He's not, like I said, when he came there, he had no intentions of helping anybody. But when he saw the little boy almost get eaten by the harpies, when he saw all the kids, he saw Koga almost kill the little girl, he was like, no. And now he's like really listening and he still wants to get rid of the parasite. He's embracing the power to use it, but he still doesn't want it. He wants it gone. So technically, we're gonna probe Koga's mind, and hopefully I can get through. Oh, cool. Nice. So hopefully, with the headband of the intellect, I can get through. Please do not go to a 1. Oh, thank goodness. So we have a 17. So that means I'll be able to read her thoughts and use that ammo against her. So let's go, Clementis.
With the grove taken for Cloakwood, the Circle will see that I'm right. The Great Mother will guard us from all danger.
So now, Sid, you just, so you're, disparate to believe that's, proven right. It means you've forgotten who you really are. I like that. So you know what I'm still gonna do? So you're desperate to be proven right. I mean, that is a good way to put it, but I really want to make sure I can persuade her. Because remember, she doesn't like me very much because I didn't care about all that stuff. So I'm gonna say the shadows won't save you. They'll corrupt you. Stop this while you can. I pray I can get through to her. Yeah, and see here, I have the -1. Ugh, please roll high. Oh, thank goodness, another 17, because I'm like over here like clenched up, like so nervous, you know? Koga, don't be desperate, honey, don't be desperate. Okay.
No, you don't know what you say. In Shadow, we are purified.
You watch Koga closely. If she is moved by your plea, she gives no sign.
Damn it. And my insight is really high, you know? So religion, I know these druids, I know the druid ways. In their hands, the grove will decay. Persuasion, the shadows will only corrupt. You don't need them. I'm gonna have to, hopefully, I got through to her because I really don't know. I'm tired of reasoning with you. You know what? And then that is what we can do. But I'm a bard. I'm gonna try to talk my way out of this and see what happens. Fingers crossed. Oh my glob. Come on, Clementis. Use that quick tongue, my dude. I'm nervous. Oh, I got a 13. That's not too bad because I still made it. I still made it, but I pray I don't have to kill Koga. I just have to stop her. And that's all Clementis wants to do.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate Shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
There you go.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Sylvanas, guide us. Holy crap. Astarion disapproved? But honestly, man, I'm sorry, Astarion. You know, like, even though he disapproved, you gotta know this is wrong, bruh. Okay, Astarion. I don't have offhanded attack, but I do have my main attack, so let's get this advantage. Nice. Okay, so next is Kolga. I really should have positioned everybody better, but I didn't. Nice. Moonbeam. Okay, Clementis. Who we're gonna go after is this girl right here. The head bitch in charge. And now, let's see what else I can do. I'm gonna see if I can... I mean, I could physically hit her, but then up next is this lady. Oh, you know what I don't have and I should have gotten? I should have gotten Bane. Bane would have been a really good way to deal with this chick. So now this will like kind of guarantee my hits on her. And let's see, if Clementis moves, oh, I can move without getting attacked. And that's kind of what I wanted. So now it's her turn. Hopefully she doesn't just go after Kolga. I knew it. Okay, Karlach, honey, I need you to rage. You know, you do what you do best. Let's get this crunchy bitch. She wanna be over here attacking Clementis because she think it's Tuesday when it's Thursday. There it is right there. Girl, do you really think you was gonna win this fight with your little ass? Really? Thank you, queen. Nice work, my dude. That's right, my dude. Oh, we have quite a few little allies. Nice. Oh, I'm so glad they're able to do whole person. Oh, we have all these friends and allies. I support this. Yes, queen. Okay. Will, it is your turn. Will, I'm gonna need you. Wait, if I do this, hold on real quick. Yeah, I hit everybody in this. This is a really good move. It's a really good move when you're surrounded by enemies, but not when your friends are also in here as well. Now, if I try to do Eldritch Blast, it's gonna try to move. So I'm gonna do this, even though I don't have that great of advantage on this hit, but we're gonna try to put Fido down. Oh well, we turned Fido back into his former self. Okay, so I think we good. Nice. Oh, and we got the itty bitties. They coming to help us. Yay! I'm winning at life. Okay, Astarion. We are going to do offhanded attack because, wait, I can't target. Well, I'm not targeting myself. I'm targeting the itty bitty. Ooh, nice. Okay, so the next one is gonna be this one right here. Astarion, I need you to aim at this one because it's fun. Really? I casted a 1. I rolled a 1. You know what? Nice. Broke her concentration. Okay. So, Clementis, we are gonna do the most funnest thing ever. And it's gonna be, we're gonna cast Ice Baby on Aladdin or Oladin. Nice. Good work. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about her no more. We don't need to worry about her no more. You know, Karlach is like, oh, I see easy target, I take easy target. In the name of the moon, I shall punish you, honey.
We might as well lay down and let the goblins cut us up. They'll have to cut through all those demons first.
Right?
That'll do any good. That ritual was our salvation.
Really?
Steeped in shadow magic.
Mm-hmm. Now, girl, we talking. We talk.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
That part, bitch. You were trying to kill a kid. You trying to do deals with shadow druids. Koga. So, you're damn right. Joining the shadow druids. What were you thinking? Honestly, he's not a fellow druid, so that doesn't sound right coming from him. Powers lure the strong. I know it well. So here's the thing. So remember, he's actually speaking from a place of truth if he says this, because right now, you know, power, it lures. Like, it's a lure. It's like when people are offered just a little bit of power, it's like they say, you know, grown men die for it and babies cry for it. It's attention, and attention is another form of power. And these shadow druids were giving her the attention she felt she deserved to be the leader. So they were filling her head with these lies, and it is, you know, it's something he knows all too well, because right now he's warring with himself about whether or not to use this parasite to have an advantage in battle. He will use it, but he's not sure if he's gonna consume the parasite, but he does want to use it to have an advantage. If it allows him to control his enemies, then so be it. Protecting the circle was natural, but your choice was the wrong path. Again, he's not a druid, so this answer and this answer doesn't seem right. So he's gonna ask her, what happens now?
I endangered a child. I betrayed the circle's trust. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy.
Hopefully he does. Hey, Sweet Pea. Okay. And what of Zevlor's people? How did the shadow druids ever find you? Ooh. You don't deserve mercy. Clementis ain't a straight up murder hobo. Now, if I was playing like a darker character, then I might have just went ahead and attacked her outright, which is what Astarion wanted. That's why he disapproved, but not on my watch. So what we're gonna say, I wonder, how can I hope I can ask all of these questions. So he's gonna say, what of Zevlor and his people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Darling, they're not dissuaded. They want to attack. I've been to their camp. This is what he says, but we just don't see that conversation. But he's like, you know, and Karlach is just like rolling her eyes like, this bitch. But anywho, how did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
See, here's the thing. You hear what she said? The letter just appeared. The letter appeared, and then Olladin soon followed after. So, what does that mean? That means, I think Olladin she's in league. She was in league with the goblins. She somehow had to be involved, because it makes no sense that she would have this information out of nowhere. Like Koga, like you didn't see the web that was being spun, girl? Like, oh my God, and no wonder why you're a terrible leader. I'm leaving you. I'm disgusted. All right, now let's where's Wrath? Where's Wrath? Oh, and also we need to pick these bodies clean. Yes, we are picking the bodies clean. Yes, no shame, no shade. Oh, wait. Oh, is this a book? Logbook? Oh, balance backgrounds. Oh,
promises justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here, whatever the Tree Father's judgment.
Wait, I can't light the candles? Okay, well, here's the thing. Wait, Wrath, I need to talk to you, brother.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
You're welcome. Okay, so we saved the Druids so far. So now, hold on. Wait, hold on. We need to go to the log, the journal. Okay, so right now, Baldur's Gate, we're not there yet. Shadow Curse Lands, we're not there yet. So now we still need to rescue, Grand Duke, but again, we're not at that section yet. So now what we've done, help the tieflings leave. So end the conflict, return to Zevlor, speak with Koga. So I ended the conflict, I'm gonna return to Zevlor and then speak with Koga. So it said kill Koga. I didn't actually kill her, but I did, as it says persuade Koga to stop the ritual. So I did. And now the investigation of Koga. I confronted her about the Shadow Druids, which is good, because, you know, if like say we leave again and all this shit was going on, we wouldn't even know. We would be none the wiser. So the right would probably continue.
You hate me. And I don't blame you.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.
Well, they're still talking because they're rude as fuck while I'm trying to talk to you guys. Oh my glob, Druids. I understand y'all one with nature, but you can't just be spreading it everywhere. I'm just kidding. No. Oh my glob. That horny as fuck, that poor thing. He wanting to get it on, but Halson will be back soon, sweetie. Okay, so now what I need to do is that I need to talk to Zevlor. That's what it's saying here. Rescue the Druids. So the tieflings are safe for now, but they still need to reach Baldur's Gate. That can't happen until the roads are clear of goblins. So what I think I need to do is end the conflict, return to Zevlor. So, okay, so it doesn't make sense to talk to him right now. Or maybe I could tell him that, oh, your people are safe for right now. You know what I mean? So maybe I could tell him that, and then it's off to go fight, the goblins. And like I said, I'm gonna do it in sections because, yeah, and that's why I'm gonna change my party out a little bit. I'm gonna switch the party from what you see right now, like everyone you see right now. I think I'm gonna bring in Lae'zel, and I think I'm gonna get rid of, I wanna keep Astarion though, but what I realize is that Astarion, if I go to his move list really quickly, yeah, Astarion doesn't have Shocking Grasp, and I think Clementis
still alive, so that's progress.
Yeah, I don't have Shocking Grasp either, but I do have Dissonant Whispers, which is pretty strong. I do have Vicious Mockery, so I do have quite a few things that could work in the upcoming fight against the goblins. I just need to be very, very careful. And wait, hold on, let me do this real quick. Hold on, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm trying to figure out my life. Hunter's Mark, let me cast. So I think because I cast it, I think I could cast it again once I'm in a fight. Okay. Oh, he's like right here to talk to. Okay, Zevlor.
Zevlor. By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
Really?
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I'm told the Druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Koga agreed to stop the ritual. I want to discuss something else. No, Koga agreed to stop the ritual.
Truly?
Yes.
Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
Oh, Lord. Let me guess. You want something. Tell me what you need. Whatever it is, I'm not interested. Let me guess. You want something.
You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
True.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Killing the goblin horde leaders. I'll see what I can do. That depends if you can pay. That isn't my problem. I'm not interested. You'll now go, Koga says. You're force out. Oh no. That doesn't even make sense. So technically this is what he's thinking, but is it killing the goblin horde leaders? We'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
I know Astarion. He is like, this bitch. But come on, kids. Oh. Hell Rider's Pride? That's what it said? I received something? Hold on, kids. I got something from Zevlor. What is this? Was it like a necklace or something? Oh, and I need to sell some stuff really quickly. Hold on. No? What was it he gave me? Oh, it's these gloves. Okay, so basically I'm going to give these to Karlach because I'm not going to be able to wear these. I'm a magic user. So there you are, darling. And speaking of which, let's go ahead. I love you, Karlach. Like, I love you so much. Okay, so let's see. Nice. Those look really good on her. You go, queen. You go. Okay, so now...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Right? Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell all my goodies to Aaron real quick. I'm gonna change up my party, and we are gonna be heading back to the Goblin camp. Oh, Aaron.
Need anything else?
I do, darling. Be back.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
This is so true. This is so true. So, Will, with that said, sweetie, I need you to stay here. So, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The blade stands at the ready.
I know you do, but remain here. I'll come for you if I need to.
And just when things were warming up.
I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you. Okay, so who I'm gonna bring into the party now, it is the incredible and lovely Shadowheart, who has been sitting and waiting patiently for me to bring her back.
May the darkness protect you.
May it protect you too. Join me.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Ooh, we get to level up Shadow. So for right now, I think the only backup we're gonna really have, because I'm gonna try a plan. I don't have a certain spell I was hoping to have by now. you know, because I don't have any spells that are like up close other than Burning Hands and Thunder Wave to like knock people back. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna do a quick short rest.
Time to get going.
Yeah. I'm gonna auto save. And I don't know. Wait, did I go to the Goblin camp? No, I didn't. So what we're gonna have to do is go to the Blighted Village. Yeah.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Oh God, guys, you're both pretty. These kids, I swear. Okay, so now that we are back, we have made our way back to this area. I am going to massively autosave. Not auto, I keep saying autosave, but quick save. Oh my goodness, if you hear a loud noise outside, I'm so sorry. I will try to fix all of that in post. Luckily, the little goblins aren't. Yes, defeat the goblins, the journal has updated. Now, you know what I think I didn't do last time I came over here? I don't think I raided this little goblin's body. I did not. And now I have. I feel good about all my life choices. Okay, I think all these other things, yeah, I did. I looted their little corpses, but that I remember thinking when I was watching myself edit, I'm like, did I really raid this? So this is what I'm going to do. Now that I see what's going on here and who we have in the midst, see, the goal is to keep the fight controlled in this area. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna quick save again. I don't know how this is gonna go, but hopefully it works the way I want. Oh, and speaking of which,
Blades always sharp.
let me upgrade Shadowheart really quickly. Oh my God. And you know what I keep forgetting to do is to respect her. Respect her as, ooh, what is this one? Gain advantage on intimidation. Blade Ward, that is also a useful one. And also Produce Flame is also a useful spell. I think I might do Blade Ward on her. Or you know what? I might give that to Clementis because it's like a buff. Because it helps. No, what? No. Because we're about to go into a fight and I need every defensive weapon there is. For Shadowheart, what I'm going to give her, because she's a cleric, so you learn 2 cantrips and level 1 spell from the cleric spell list. You can cast the level 1 spell once per long rest. Your spell casting ability from all 3 spells is wisdom. So hopefully, I think her wisdom is pretty high. Yeah, because her spell is 17, so wisdom is her highest point. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna choose this. Now we get 2 new cantrips and 1 new spell. So the cantrip, we still get to add this, but we're also gonna add, because I think Clementis has light, so I'm gonna add this, the intimidation one, to see how that works in performance checks. And then the spell I want to add to her is this right here, Bane. So enchantment spell. So you already know this. Oh, she already knows this spell. So then what I can give her, oh, she already knows this spell too. Shoot. She knows this and this. You already know this spell. This is a difficult version. This is a different version of the one you already know. You will have access to both. Oh, cool. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add, even though I want to give this to Clementis. So So, and Sanctuary, what is this? Your ally, you or your allies cannot be targeted until, it said targeted. Yeah, targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You will still take damage from area spells. Okay. This actually seems pretty useful to cast on Clementis. Protections against good and evil. Cast water. And this one, command. This is also an enchantment spell. So you can command a creature to flee or move close, freeze, drop, and or drop their weapon. And this one, Guided Bolt, is also, this is one of her more powerful spells. And look, you can do it, the next attack roll against an enemy has, the next attack roll against this targeted, has advantage. Target has advantage. So you know what? I think what I'm going to do is increase her Guided Bolt, because that is a very strong spell of hers. So these are her spells. Now Aid, I know that's more like it increases, maximum health. I know this is a good one, but what I want to give her, Spiritual Weapon, because Spiritual Weapon is one, and this one right here, Healing Prayer. This heals all allies you can see, which is very good. Another thing I want to give her, I know right here, Healing Word, Cure Wounds is a really good one. It's a really strong heal, but the thing is she needs to be close enough to touch you. Now this one right here, Lesser Restoration. See how it says cure creatures of diseases, poisons, paralysis, and blindness. And honestly, I think this is a little bit more what we need right now than anything else. What is this one? Enhanced enchanted ability. Bestow a magical enchantment upon an ally. That does sound really good though. But I think right now, what is this one? Calm emotions. Protection from poison. Shield of the faith. Honestly, I think right now, these are the best things right now for her, because I think I have Whole Person, but I can't really do it on goblins. I think it has to be on humanoids, and I have to be able to do it. So for right now, this is going to be Shadowheart until I get her to what's his name. So I'm going to put Shadowheart right here. Karlach.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, babe. Okay, I'm going to put her right here because she's going to be our tank. So she's going to handle the most. Astarion.
Trust no one.
Yeah, because you are squishy. And Clementis.
These things have stayed interesting.
Yeah. I'm going to have you right back here, kind of in the cut.
Making me sweat.
Right? Okay. So what we're going to do, I am going to start this fight, and now. So, I can't throw anything with her. Okay, so let's get this fight ready, because I need her. Wait, yeah, she has this. Why didn't it say she had it to throw? Okay, so let's try again. Oh wait, no, wrong button. Okay, so now, and also I'm gonna give her a soul coin. If I think the fight is not going in our favor, I will definitely give Karlach a soul coin. But for right now, let's get these two, because I think these two are clerics. So let's do it.
Killing some. It seems things keep getting broken around here. You're about to get the blame.
Good. So maybe a little coin. I confess. Karlach is gonna be like, I confess, it was me.
Your confession won't fix the damage you caused. You're about to be locked up.
Attack. You know, Sylvanas be with us. Saluna, guide us. Oh my god. Okay.